in September. So, as you can see behind me, they've already had the arch put in for Journey to Hell for this year. Really, really exciting. There's a lot of other stuff that's gone in the park, as well as a lot of other updates, construction works going on as well. So, we'll have a bit of a wander around the park, and we'll show you what's new, and we'll show you what's going on here at the Place Beach Resort. I'll sort of spin you around now. So, as we walked around this area of the park, you can see they started putting all out new bits of theming in for the Journey to Hell, which looks absolutely fantastic. I really love the arch. It's got like a mini version of the horror, I can't even get my words out now, Halloween Horror Nights, which is absolutely fantastic. So you can see, look at that, there's no queue for the Grand National, and it's running quite well today. Although we had a front row ride on that, straight into it, and it was a little bit bouncy because it's a wheel seat, but it was running really, really well. So we're just going to have a wander around here, and I'll show you some of the theming that's taking place for Journey to Hell. You can see, look at these coffins that are here. I think these are fantastic. And what I really like about the theming here is how they move it around. They tend to use the same bits of theming all the time, but they're all in different places. So just where we came from, just there is a stage that's been put in. So we'll come back to that and I'll show you what that looks like. But we'll walk around the rest of the park first, and I'll show you some of the theming that's been put in place for Journey to Hell, which, yeah, it's absolutely fantastic. I love this place. Look at this ride. I mean, that is the oldest continually operating ride in all of Europe, which is the Sir Hiram Maxim's flying machine. So if you don't know who Sir Hiram Maxim is, he was the inventor of the portable machine gun. So yeah, that's why he's Sir Hiram Maxim, and he also invented that ride as well. So it's coming down here. You can also see there's all sorts. It's a really warm day today. It's a really nice day, I have to say. It's beautiful, and it's really, really quiet as well. I love these bits of coffins that they've put in here. Let's see here, look at these scarecrows. These look fantastic. It's a really nice effort for the park, really. So there's 3 separate scarecrows. It creates a really nice photo opportunity there as well, which is really good. Noah's Ark's rocking away in the distance there. And there's another one here in front of Launchpad, which is another great photo opportunity. It looks really, really nice with the backdrop of Launchpad there. It looks like it's waiting for actual guests there on Launchpad. Sadly, Loki's is actually closed today because it's not very busy, which is a bit of a shame because I'd like to be able to go and grab some lunch from Loki's, but sometimes that's just how it is. But yeah, not very busy at all. So we'll head around here. We'll go over towards the Derby Racer, the 1959 Classic. Some flying machines going around there. Some great stuff in the shops as well. So we'll wander around here. One strange thing I do want to point out, we'll go over to Valhalla here, because there's something that's quite new down here. I say new, but it's certainly a change. That is the time that the ride actually opens. So this ride has been opened up at 2 o'clock all year round. So you can see it's not open now. Today it's actually going to be opening up at 3 o'clock. So that's only 2 hours of operations. So 2 hours, that's quite a short time to be opening, really, which is a bit of a shame because it's a fantastic ride. I know it's very, very quiet today. The park are thinking about cost saving and whether it's effective to have it open or not. But another thing I just want to point out as well is they've nicely got the waterfalls on today at all. So normally these waterfalls will be operating even if the ride isn't open, but today the waterfalls aren't even on. So we'll have a wander down to actually have a look in the station, see what we can see. But yeah, it's a bit of a shame, really, because I mean, this is one of the best water rides in the world for what it is, and we're very, very lucky to have it here. You can see all the boats just parked up there. No audio on in the station, obviously, because at the time of recording, I mean, it's already just gone 12:30, so it's considerable time before it does actually start testing or anything like that. But yeah, that's a bit of a shame, really. Not opening up till 3 o'clock, just 2 hours for today, and no waterfalls either. I mean, it is a very, very quiet day today. So I mean, it's kind of understandable, but it's just a bit of a shame that it's not opening at all. See, the launch pad's just about to go off there as well. Now this is looking down here to Robin's favourite ride, which is Derby Racer. So yes, this is opened up in 1959. This 56 individual horses that are on here, all going around. There's only 4 of them left in the world. This being one of them. So yeah. Yeah, it's absolutely fantastic. We're so lucky to have this in our home park. And I'll tell you what, when you're on these outside horses, it really does move really fast as well. Oh, hi, Mr. Cat. Yeah, so I just wanted to show you the Derby Racer because it is such a good ride. You can see them going up and down there. They did actually, of course, used to go forwards and backwards as well. Sadly, they don't do that anymore. because it's too much of a problematic mechanism. So now they just go up and down, but yeah, it's still a fantastic ride. We're going to have a look around some more classic rides down here as well. I do love wandering around here. Over here we've got the Oyster Bar as well. This is a classic bar. Hey, we'll have a look at some of the food that's down here as well. They do serve some fantastic food. They've got some prawns here as well, mussels and cockles, all sorts of fish stuff as well. So not many theme parks where you actually get oysters as well. So it's quite an anomaly for this park as well. Look at it, more scarecrows here as well. I'll tell you what, it is really warm. Look at those blue skies. I'm going to have to take my hoodie off. I've been saying that for quite a while now, and I really do need to take it off. But oh, it's too late now. I'm having too much fun. And here is Alice in Wonderland. This is another absolutely fantastic ride. This opened up in 1962. And see, the story behind this is quite a strange one. So Walt Disney actually came to the Pleasure Beach when he was looking to build a theme park. And he came to Pleasure Beach looking for ideas. And he became friends with the Thompson family. He became friends with the Thompson family. And yeah, and because of that friendship, which is why he actually allowed this ride to be take place. Because I think it is quite a similar concept to the one that is in California. Having been on it, I can't actually remember now what the track layout was like, but yeah, it's fantastic that they've got it here, and it's a great story that due to their relationship with Walt Disney, that they're able to build it in the first place. And look at this bench is amazing. I love it. If you ever come to the Pleasure Beach and you don't have your picture taken on this bench, something's very, very wrong, because it's just the law. You have to have your picture taken when you come here. Wander down here, so there's more bits of theming that have been put in for Journey to Hell down here as well. So we've got a lot to look at here, because there's a lot of work going on with Evictus, the river caves. There's all sorts of stuff going on, and it's just fantastic, really. It's a good time. Yeah, so Robbie says that's a nice dress. Yeah, it is a really, really nice dress. Look at it. That's Alice there. Looks like she's in a bit of a bad way, really. And these look really good at night time when it is Journey to Hell. And of course they do have actors kind of sitting on these benches as well. And
they make the water red, don't they?
Yes, the water goes red, and they do the water red for the ghost train, which is just down there as well. And it looks great. It really, really does. In fact, let's go. Should we go and have a look down that way? We'll go past the ghost train then and have a look down here. So this is the queue for the ghost train. Not busy at all. In fact, it's a lot busier than it was when we first joined the queue about 5-10 minutes ago. It is a great ride, this. You come on a weekend, you're looking at about a 20-minute wait for that, which in theme park terms isn't a long wait whatsoever, but I do love these grabbers that they've got here. Fantastic. They usually got some themed ones, usually Ghost Train or Ghostbusters or some kind of spooky one as well. But it's such a photogenic facade that they've got here for Ghost Train. I really, really love it. So yeah. Robbie wants us to go this way, so we're going to go this way. Let's see where Robbie's taking us. So this is called the Heidi Strasse up here. Ah, good, thank you. Very good. Hope you're good as well. So yeah, this is the Heidi Strasse, and that there is where they sell the bubble waffles. Now, those bubble waffles are much, much better than the ones that they have at Alton Towers. I don't know if you can't really tell in that picture that they've got on the windows there. Sadly, oh, it is open today. The lady in front is waving at us because we always going there. So yeah, so you can see that it is an absolutely loaded waffle. They are fantastic and well worth the money. And you do get money off with your season pass if you've got one as well. Sadly, there is no more hot ice for the year, which is a shame, isn't it? Look, it is a fantastic show. If you've never been, it is included within your e-ticket. You see XS there. So it is worth coming to. Now that down here, this is the Wall of Names. We do have a name on here, and it's one of the proudest moments we've actually got here, and it's amazing. So all these names here that are on the wall, and we're located on one of these. I can't remember where now. Oh, there we are. So there we are. So there we are. That's us. Steve Robs, Cassidy, Thrills and Food. If you actually see that when you're here, just take a picture, tag us in it, and we'll share the post as well. We really appreciate it, because we absolutely love that we're immortalised in that wall there. It's amazing. So yeah, we're heading over here to Tea Cafe. I think that's where we're going to go for our lunch, because they do a really good Greek wrap.
I know.
Robin's decided that's where we're going. It's going to be amazing. So yeah, so they the gyros that they do is really good. So up here, we have got Wallace and Gromit. Of course, formerly the mine train. This actually looks quite cute, actually, bizarrely. Yeah, it's got the longest queue in the park, I think. But yeah, Wallace and Gromit Thrill-O-Matic, it has got some new scenes in it. I say new scenes, it's 6 figures that they've put in there. And they're really good additions because it includes Norbot. And it is really, really fun. So yeah, so that is...
There's new sounds as well, isn't there?
There are some new sounds, new audios, new smells. And it's really, really good addition as well. I mean, I loved the gold mine when it was here. And I was one of those people that was really sad when they said that it was getting changed. But Wallace and Gromit is absolutely fantastic, isn't it?
It is.
Oh dear, I don't know what's going on here.
Just reading the comments at the bottom.
Yeah, so basically, yeah, the Pleasure Beach Resort is getting an Intamin gyro swing called a Victus. It's going to be 130 feet high, its highest point on the swing. So that means it's actually going to go higher than Infusion, which you could just see the top of just there. It's going to be higher than where the big ones went across just there. It's going to be absolutely massive. We can't wait to go on it. You see Gromit's down here, he's looking for some customers. So yeah, it's going to be absolutely... We'll go down there and we'll have a look at the construction. As much as we can see, there is all construction walls going on. And sadly, Watson Road, which is the best place to be able to get some pictures of it, is actually closed off because doing some work down there. But we'll have a look at as close as we can shortly. So we're going to do a lap around the park. Maybe we might leave Nickelodeon land out, do you reckon?
No,
We'll go. Robbie wants to go in, and we'll show you in there as well. We'll show you everything that's in the park on this wander round. But yeah, so that gyro swing is going to be absolutely bonkers when it opens. It's going to be absolutely insane. Just with lap bars as well. It's going to, I'll tell you what, it's something that I'm going to have to get my brain up to go on because I've not been on one before.
Do you know what? I don't think the train's not open.
Oh, now this is a really sad day.
Oh, what?
If you come to the Pleasure Beach, you need to go on. If you've never been on the Pleasure Beach Express,
Because you've decided to
This is-
drive walking around.
so anybody's been to Disney and been on the People Mover, this is basically the Pleasure Beach version of it. Just sit on that, chill out, going through all the atmosphere and all the attractions and just watching everything go by. It's fantastic. We absolutely love going on the Oh, I was looking down there, I thought that worker was going to go on there then. That's a shame. Yeah, so we're going to Florida in 2 weeks' time, actually. Sadly, that new ride isn't going to be open by then, but that looks really good because that's going to be a suspended. I think it's Vekoma, if I remember rightly. Well, that's great. But so many things from our last trip to Florida, actually, just getting ahead of ourselves while we're here. We've not been since 2019. It'll be our 10th visit. So we've seen so many changes over the years, and we can't wait to see all these changes. There's so many new coasters to SeaWorld alone for us to be able to check out. Oh, do you know what? We're not actually going to Legoland, but I have seen that and it looks great. Now, talking about Valhalla, if you don't want to go, if you're not sure what you're getting into, but you still just want to get soaking, this gets you pretty much just as wet as Valhalla, as does SpongeBob's Splash Bash here. It's an absolute, it's a soaker, but if you're going on your own, not so much of a soaker. But when you've got all the people, because there's all these little water guns here on the outside, and basically you just operate these water guns here and just give people a right good soaking as they're going past. So if you've got plenty of people giving you a soaking all the way around, plus the people on the other boats, you will get very, very wet. And I'm not even sure if this ride's even open, actually, because when we come, we don't even look at the app. We don't look at the wait times here because we come that often. We're able to just look at the queue and go, yeah, we'll go on that because we'll know if it's busy. Well, do you know, that is a rumour, but I don't think it is. I don't think it is. It's certainly not for a few years just yet, but that is a rumour that's been going around regarding a striker. But I think it seems to be getting stronger that it's more going to be a family coaster, like powered coaster. But that is just rumours at the moment. Things can change very, very quickly. So who knows? I mean, at one time, they were actually getting rid of Launchpad, what was Ice Blast, and then at the last minute that changed as well. So anything's possible. And if they did get a striker coaster, that would be amazing. Judging by what they're putting at Europa Park, if it's anything like that, it will be incredible. So let's come down to have a look at Nick Street now. I mean, arguably, this is probably kind of the oldest coaster in the park, but not. So basically, if you don't know, this is made up of the parts of the old Velvet coaster. And when they took it down, they moved it to this location and used a lot of the parts to build this, what was called roller coaster at the time. And then it's since changed to the Nickelodeon Streak, which is a really good ride. It's really smooth. And if you're on the back row of this, you do get very, very good airtime. So it's just been given a dispatch now, so it's just coming out. Yeah, so that with the Max and Moritz, that is a rumour that I've heard, and it is highly possible. But again, the thing is, nothing has been officially confirmed yet. So, but Max and Moritz, that would be a perfect fit, I think, for this park. It'd work really, really well. We love Max and Moritz. It's a great ride. It's really fun, and it's a nice theme as well. Just a little bit of silliness. And a nice family coaster as well. And of course, it's two separate coasters, so it's high capacity. So I think it's something. Oh yeah, so a Wallace and Gromit version, but very similar to Max and Moritz. That'd work really well. Yeah, I think that'd work. Yeah, I think that'd work really well.
I'll tell you.
Yeah, Pleasure Beach. If you are watching this,
Give me a ring.
just get in touch with Robin because she knows where it's at. Now, if we're coming down here, we have got another coaster down here, which is the Blue Flyer. And the Blue Flyer. Now, this is formerly known as the Little Dipper, the Zipper Dipper. It's had loads of different names throughout the year. And now, so that with the breakdance, that's another one that's been rumoured massively. And I heard that a few years ago. Now, again, the park haven't come out and said. But of course, Project Horizon, we still don't know what's going on with that. That might happen, it might not happen. It's been shelved at the moment, but for how long, whether it'll ever get picked up again, I do not know. And in regards to the breakdance, that's something that's probably a lot cheaper than what Horizon was actually planned on being. So again, yeah, it's highly possible. So I'll come down here, and there's some of our friends. So go down here, as we wave at all the operators. We speak to everybody here. It's really, really nice. It's like, because if you come on a weekend, it's really bustling down here. Oh, hello. I've not heard about Alton Towers getting a gyro swing, I've got to say. I did hear that potentially they might be getting the pirate ship back at a similar style of what Chessington did, which is why they haven't removed all of the stuff that's in the trough there. So they might be getting a new, but I've not heard anything about them getting a gyro swing at all. But yeah, so if you come down here, now here is the pizza and pasta. This is a really nice place to come. So it's $16.95, so it's not cheap, but it does include your drinks. So yeah, but it is really, really nice, and you can see it's absolutely dead in there. I'll stick the camera in here, you can see there's only one lot of people that's actually eating in there, so you'll have the pick of all the pizzas, and it smells amazing as well. And if you ever go on the Blue Flyer and you go through a tunnel that goes underneath there, it smells amazing. Now, I just want to talk about something else that's down here. A KMD Afterburner. No, I've not heard that one. Not heard that at all. So here was the Dodgems that's down there. So the Dodgems, now they also do some lip picking down there actually. Now this is one place that it's weird because it's been removed from the map. There's not been an official announcement specifically about the Dodgems. Now there's been lots of rumours about this getting repurposed for different things and what it could possibly be used for in the future. And again, I really, really don't know, but yeah, I think it'll end up as perhaps a catering facility maybe, or something like that. I don't think there's going to be a ride going in that though. They have great places to be able to sit here though and just watch rides. Just over there, so you can see Nick Streak when it comes past. Superloos there for anybody who used to watch, used to play theme park. Oh, hope you have a good time at the Pleasure Beach. We won't be there on Saturday. Might be here on Sunday, but I'm not sure. And you can see there's always a telltale sign for Revolution, which I personally think is the most intense ride in the park. So you can tell that it's a quiet day. And look at that, you can walk all the way up to the top and there is no queue. There is fantastic views up the top there. I'm not going to go up all the way up there because Robin won't fancy going on Revolution today. No. But again, look at that for the big one. There is no queue coming out of the station, which is always a welcome sign there. Only on one train, which is a shame, yeah. So Skyforce, there's a few different rumours that are going around with this. One, that it's been sold, and the other, that it's actually staying. It's been reconditioned, and we're going to get it back next season. And it's effectively just a cost-saving exercise for this year. Now, again, the park haven't officially come out, so if I can say what the speculation is, but I can't say with great certainty exactly what it is that's going to happen. I mean, a Starfly is something that fit there, in all honesty, but again, I think with the winds, maybe it might cause problems. I'm not sure, but yeah. So we come down here, with Steeplechase. It is not open today, so that is advertised on the list of rides that are not operating today. It's always a shame to see, because it's always a fun ride to be able to get on. But that's another one though that perhaps maybe its days are numbered in this park, which is a very, very sad day. And I'll fight anyone that makes the decision to remove that ride, because I think it's a beautiful ride. Do you want to shop this one? Oh no, thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, I mean, that sign's fantastic. It's just an absolute classic, and it's the only one of its kind left in the world. So yeah, we'll come down and we'll have a look at the Skyforce. We'll see what's going on down here, and then we'll head towards Icon. But yeah, I mean, it's a shame this, because it's something that adds capacity to the park, really. So it'd be a shame if we do lose this. But I have to also say that it's not a ride that I go on many times. Yeah, we'll have a wander around, we'll have a look. Again, they haven't actually said when it's going. Yeah, so there it is. I mean, at one time, those gondolas weren't even on. So they've actually put the seats back on. So they usually do that for prospective buyers to be able to have a look at it and inspect it before selling it. But so that's either one thing, or alternatively, put it together because it's going to start operating again. Now, it's unusual that they've actually left it in a slightly elevated position as well and not on the ground. So I'm not sure what the logic behind that is as well. So, but it looks like they've still got all the control panels actually in the building as well. So maybe because the red arrows and the Air Force IP is actually expired, so it might well be that it gets rebranded and it gets a little bit of a facelift before reopening, and that'd be okay with that. That'd be fantastic if it did, because you can see that plane over there, it's starting to look a bit weathered now, and a nice little rebrand, depending, there might be a whole area for it. But yeah, I mean, this bunker is what they use for like a base before you climb up the big one. You can see up there, all 236 feet. So we'll head back down there, we'll head towards Icon now. Oh yeah, Icon's running really, really well. It's a shame that the Big Dipper's closed for all of September. It is due to reopen in October, but there is a lot of track work that's going on with it, so who knows? I do love the sound of the big one going up. Proper theme park ASMR. It's incredible. Just takes me back to when I first rode this when I was younger, all those years ago. But yeah, the big, so what we said about Icon, and the big one is an absolutely incredible ride. It's running really well as well. This is one of those rides though that actually runs a bit better when the weather's not as great, bizarrely. But oh, I just noticed that Burger King's closed today as well. The UK, yeah, it was down as being the UK's largest Burger King. I'm not sure if it still is. It doesn't feel like that when you're in there. But the operations in there are always really good. So that's the good thing about this park, is if you want to have something quick and easy, no matter how busy the park is, you'll always get a quick, reasonably priced meal.
Not today.
Well, not today, yeah. You've been waiting a long time if you want the doors to open there. Hopefully we do have the train open soon. Yeah, Streak's fantastic. I do like going on Streak. It's what's great is there's all these little alleyways at the Pleasure Beach as well. There are dotted around. And the Icon shop here is really, really good. I'm not going to go in there and have a look at the merch today. However, we have done a separate vlog for the merch. If you do want to have a check it out, go and have a look. Dodgems in the Dark Forest. Well, they kind of did didn't they? So if they brought that back, it'd almost be like bringing back the retro squad again. So I wouldn't have thought that's a likely scenario. I'd have thought they're going to get a more permanent edition flat ride that would really increase the capacity rather than going back to getting the fairground rides again. And I don't think it really fits the park, if I'm honest. So let's go have a look at Icon now as it sets off here. It's a fantastic ride. And it looks like it's operating on one train as well. Yeah, it's on one train today, which is a shame to see. Yeah. That is not good. Ah, right. Yeah, that makes sense. Thanks for that. I don't know how you remove people from chats, but whatever. Very irritating though.
Making your live stream more interesting.
Well, yeah, it's making the live stream more interesting. But yeah, that's Icon. I do absolutely adore this ride. It's still one of my favourite, if not still my favourite coaster in the country, because it's so re-rideable. You could stay on this ride all day long, not get tired of it. You don't get sick, you don't get dizzy. It's just a great experience. The airtime's relentless. I mean, I know we're very lucky in this country to have Hyperion, but I have to say this is far more re-rideable than Hyperion. Got one down here. So this is another ride that's been closed for 2025, and that is the Eddie Stobart's trucks. Now, whether this is going to come back or not, I do not know, but it'll be interesting to find out. I mean, again, yeah, this is a great capacity ride for kids, and it's one that's always it's always got people on it, and it's just fantastic to see, really. Yeah, back row rides and Icon. It's just insane airtime, isn't it? It's just ripped right out your seat. It's incredible, but it's not too much. It's not too much. You get the airtime, but it doesn't. Whereas Hyperion, once I've had one ride of it, I'm tending to feel I need a bit of a space before I ride it again, because it's a very intense ride. Whereas Icon, it feels much more like relaxing. Oh, and that is the most intense ride in this park. Now, if you sit on the front row as when you set off, when you go backwards, I think it's just absolutely insane, that ride. It really is, considering what it is. It looks absolutely nothing. I don't know, what does everybody else think? I think that's a pretty crazy ride. Yeah, I hope we get this back next year. It looks like they've done a bit of maintenance here with the trees as well, and tidied up around the lake, so it doesn't like it's getting it ripped out or anything like that. Maybe, that's what I point out, they have removed the branding of Eddie Stobart's on there as well, so maybe it's going to get a bit of a facelift and come back next year, and that's another one they've been kind of a bit of a money saving thing for the year. But of course, in addition to that, I'm just taking some pictures. It's the Thompson Carousel here. Now that is still here. However, I can't really get any further than this. But so there's Alpine Rally, which is here. Now the signing's gone from here. That was up here, but that's gone now. So that suggests to me we aren't going to see this back at all. I think they're gone, in all honesty. But which brings into question then Avalanche, which is a great family ride. However, what I'm thinking about Avalanche then is that is in an absolute prime bit of land. When you've got Avalanche here, you've got the Thompson Carousel, Alpine Rally, perhaps Stobart's, because we don't know what's happening here. I'm just making an assumption. That could be a huge bit of land which joins up with where the Grand Prix races were. So yeah, I mean, it's going to be absolutely it's going to be very interesting in the future. Again, there's all sorts of rumours, there really are. But yeah, be interesting to see. Hello, you alright? So there's a bit of maintenance going on as well with the Laughing Man, which is great to see. It's always nice to see him looking after this. So you can see the colours, it was white previously, and they're actually giving it a bit of a facelift to make it nice and grey, which is good to see. And see, this is found in 1935. An interesting story with this, it actually survived the fire because it was located in the fun house, and then the head survived. They took that down to, and it was at the entrance to the park for quite a while, and then eventually it found its way to here. So it's I don't know, I find it pretty terrifying personally. However, it's a fantastic bit of history that we're very lucky to have here in the park. But yeah, that is it. I think we're going to have a look towards the Invictus area now and see what's going on down here. Now, what I do love about Avalanche over here is these little bears. I think these are amazing. Oh, I do love these bears here. They're fantastic. these are a symbol of childhood right here. They are so good. And it's looking busy here today as well for the barbecue grill for lunch. Oh, so I think that kind of wraps up the this live really. So yeah, I am going to go and have a look over at Invictus, but I'm not sure we're going to get to see much really because of the advertising hoardings. So oh no, we're going. Oh, we're staying on a bit longer. Oh, we're staying on a bit longer actually.
Sorry.
That's all right. Robbie got chatting. So yeah, so we're gonna head over towards Invictus now. We'll have a look at the backside of Icon, and oh, these bears are amazing. I absolutely love them. But yeah, it's very busy over the barbecue grill as well. World's largest rocking horse over there. Yes, we'll have a look over at the Grand Prix site, and the Grand Prix site does now is home to a picnic area, which looks beautiful. It looks really nice. And of course, it's always sad to lose a ride for it as well. Thank you. Amazing. Oh, I love the staff here at the Pleasure Beach. They're all amazing. There is a little upcharge attraction there. Really good. Yeah.
I'd get stuck.
Oh dear. You and me both. The little Bradley and Bella's potting shed. I love that they've kept the Bradley and Bella as well. Yeah, they have done really good with this little area here. I mean, I hope this is a temporary measure. I really do. But yeah, I think they've done good. It looks nice. Yeah, we're going to go and have our lunch down there. Looks like there's plenty of places. It looks like there's a bit of shade as well, which is good. So we'll check that out. There's no coasters today either, which is a shame. So there's no coasters. Here is the backside of Icon there. Backside of the waterfall, yeah. It's like the ninth wonder of the world, isn't it? So there's quite a bit of closures really today, actually, in terms of restaurants. No wonder that one was quite busy back there. Even Madame Crevette's is closed up here. I've never seen that closed, actually. It's very unusual. Yeah, it is. So of course we know that the Big Dipper's closed today. They're doing some track work over towards where the Big Blue Hotel is. Oh yeah, see, we wanted Loki's today and it's closed. This is really sad. I really hope that when the Big Dipper reopens, it's opening on 2 trains as well, because it needs to operate on 2 trains just because of it takes so long. Once that train leaves the station, and then you think, oh, that's been ages, it'll be coming back soon, and then you see it drop down the first drop, which is just there, and you realise it's going to be another 2 minutes from that point. So yeah, it really kills the queues. It really does. So hopefully it'll come back. It'll hopefully be a bit smoother, because that back end was a little bit shaky as well. So
The other train's gone again, hasn't it?
yeah, it did. Yeah, it's very interesting what's going on with that. And then down here we've got arguably one of the most beautiful coasters. Yeah, so all these outlets don't look like they've got a queue, in fairness. Just got to watch the seagulls around here. But yeah, this is one of the most beautiful coasters that we never ride, because it's not pleasant to ride. We usually get an annual ride on the SLC, and sometimes, in fairness, you get a front row on it. You do get an alright ride sometimes.
I think my annual ride's turned into a biannual ride.
A biannual ride. Yeah, it's going to turn into a triannual ride soon. I think we're getting too old for this. But yeah, it looks fantastic. And it's a shame they don't fill up the water as much as what they used to do. And they've not even got the fountains on today either, which is a shame, isn't it? Because it's just down there. But yeah, I remember when they opened this. In fact, me and Robin used to come down here and stand on it watching the construction of it when they moved it from...
What was it called?
David Dickinson, who used to present Deal or No Deal. He stood, in fact, where these girls are. He stood right there filming a show whilst we were coming to watch the construction of what was Traumatizer before we even knew it was going to be called Infusion once it had been moved to here. Yeah, such a long time ago now. But yeah, it's a fantastic bit of history. Because of course, it used to be the home to the log flume that was here many years ago. And we do miss the log flume. I think it needs a normal log flume here, doesn't it? Because it is, yeah. I think I'd like a proper one. But arguably they've got one of the best in the world in Valhalla, they'll argue. So, and they cost a lot of money, log flumes as well. So it looks like the coffee shop's even closed, you know, down here. This is crazy. There's a lot of the eateries are closed. It's not, no, that's closed. Yeah, the coffee and champagne lounge. I think people will be disappointed with that. Yeah, Madame Crevettes as well. So this is the final part, really. I mean, I don't know what I'm going to be able to see here. I'll try and put the camera down here so you can have a look what's going on. So that's pretty much as what we can see. It's very blurry there. That is the what's going on with the Victus there. You can see down, I do like these vinyls that they've put on here as promotion for the ride. I think it looks great. Yeah, I'd like it if they put it all the way down, you know. But we'll go down here. So this is another thing where there's a lot of stuff that's potentially going on.
Somebody's gone and done a bit of retail therapy.
So they've done the retail therapy, yeah. Yeah, exactly. I mean, you have to. They do have the best merch here at the Pleasure Beach Resort. We absolutely love it. Now, this is really hard because this is one of our favourite rides. Hello. This is one of our favourite rides, and it absolutely kills us that this hasn't been open for nearly 2 years. And we still do not know what is going on. And now
we do know that it's going to be part of Journey to Hell, though, don't we?
Yeah, it's going to be part of Journey to Hell, and you can walk through it. So I'm quite interested. We aren't going to be here, so we're not going to be able to find out. So if anybody does go to Journey to Hell and they walk through here, oh, got a fan of your bag, Robin. There it is, Wreck-It Ralph. I actually got that for Robin's birthday. Yeah, Wreck-It Ralph. Yeah, so if anybody goes to Journey to Hell, please do let us know what it looks like inside, because we are going to be in Florida, so we're not going to get to see what it looks like. We're going to have a little wander down here, because of course you can't see anything on there. The drive wheels are still not in place there. So my one big wish is this comes back better than ever, and then you get waterfalls on the top of here, and it all looks perfect out here and fits in, because from what I've heard, Evictus is all going to be very rock themed, and this is going to be immersed into the area of Evictus. The Blackpool channel. Oh god. Oh, I love a bit of Blackpool. Can't argue with it. So who else actually loves the oh, I love Disney. Disney's amazing. We can't wait to be back in the magic in a few weeks' time. Yeah, so this ride is just amazing. If anybody else who absolutely loves this ride as much as us, just let us know in the comments, because look at it, it's quite a sad state at the moment, and it's one of those rides we've grown up. This is the ride that anyone as a kid can come on and they enjoy. Oh, that's interesting. They've actually put a little bit of timber work in there, so I'm not sure what that's for. That's the first signs that I've seen anything, but that might well be to do with yeah, but that might be to do with Journey to Hell. So yeah, so that's quite interesting, because they normally Journey to Hell, they'll put a sign up there as well for what the attraction is, when because one of the attractions they had oh yeah, 60 lounge flies. Someone here has got 60 lounge fly bags. Wow. Robin, yeah, Robin does collect them. She doesn't have 60.
Not about maybe 15 or 20.
About, yeah, maybe about 20. Yeah. Oh yeah, so Wallace and Gromit's amazing. We love them all. I mean, that's what kind of makes this park, really. All the dark rides. And yeah, just look at this here. I mean, so let's go have a look at this here. So this is, oh, I can't see it from that side. This sign here. So this is what appeared at the start of the year. So we're busy musing and weaving new dreamlike visions of wanderlust. I dream of painting and paint my dream. Currently reimagining the river case for future enjoyment. So really, really hope that it comes back better than ever. Yeah, so I need to see these scenes as well. We saw the pictures earlier on in the year of Adam, who's the creative director, walking around with some pictures. I tried to freeze frame the pictures to see what it actually looked like on his plans that he was walking around, but you can't really see very much of it. But yeah, I really, really hope that they do a good job of it. And Adam's fantastic, and I really hope he does a good job of it. No, you'll be absolutely fine with the ghost train. Eden, our youngest daughter, she's 4. She's been going on it for probably 2 years now, and she's absolutely fine every time she goes on it. There's one scene with like a monster that jumps up, and you'll know, like, you can actually see it from the outside, so you know that it's coming, and you'll be absolutely fine on it. You really, really will. But yeah, I think that kind of concludes our lap of the Pleasure Beach, really, doesn't it? So let's turn the camera around now. Oh, so thank you very, very much for joining both of us here at the Pleasure Beach Resort for a little wander around. It's been so nice to do this. and share our love of the place, see what's going on. I mean, it's a shame you can't see what's going on with the Victors, because I'd love to. You can hear all the work that's going on. Yeah, there's a lot of work going on with it. But yeah, thank you very much. Next for us, we're going to be back here at the weekend probably. But other than that, we're just counting down the days until going to Florida. So until the next time, thank you so much for joining in and speaking to us while we're on here. Really do appreciate it. And of course, we'll see you in the next one. So until next time, let the positivity in, and bye guys.